here we go. Part 1 of our final exam review. For me, the best is that you stop the video and fill in Part A all by yourself, and then come back to check your answers. I'm going to go ahead and go through it, but it's less beneficial to you than you trying it on your own first to see what you don't know. Alright, so we need to be prepared next week to do these verbs, all these verbs. You need to be able to conjugate them out. You will have a verb conjugating part on your final exam. You'll have 20 verbs, 20 questions with verb conjugations. So you need to know how to do this, and so I would suggest start studying it now. And again, you can always go on conjuguemos.com. Alright, and then you're going to go on French verbs. Alright, depending if it's a regular verb or you're going to do regular present tense or irregular present. Okay, you can also search ER verbs. Okay, and then you're just going to time yourself for 5 minutes. Alright, if you do regular present tense, that's ER verbs or RE verbs. Irregular present are all the other verbs we've learned. Aller is irregular, prendre is irregular, vouloir and pouvoir are irregular, aller is irregular. This is a regular ER verb. Irregular faire, irregular prendre, visiter is regular. Comprendre is just like prendre, so it's irregular. Préférer is a boot verb. If you go on my Quizlet, you can practice with boot verbs. But that's conjugated sort of like a ER verb, but I think it's probably irregular. But you'd have to look that one up on Conjuguemos to see where to find it. I'm sure there's a search button somewhere. Commencer is regular ER, boot verb, irregular, apprendre is irregular, regular ER, boot verb, irregular. Okay, so please go on Conjuguemos and practice. Okay, that's going to help you the most, quite frankly. Especially all those people who are having a lot of trouble remembering how to conjugate verbs. Alright, so here we go. Tu vas, VAS, because it's a tu form. Alright, je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, on va, has no S. Alright, oui, je vais. Okay, it doesn't even matter what the rest of the sentence says. You just have to have your verb go with the subject. Martine, we can replace it with elle singular, she, and therefore attendre, it's a regular RE verb, SS blank. So il, elle, on has no ending, SS blank or SS nothing. Oui, elle prend. Prendre is an irregular verb, but it conjugates like an RE verb in the singular. So it works the same as an RE verb. Then when you get to the plural, it becomes irregular. Okay, the D goes away, third person plural doubles the N. Alright, but here it works just like attendre, prendre. Alright, vous, and we have vouloir. This is outside of the boot, and it goes back to the root of the verb, V-O-U-L. And then our regular easy ending, voulez. Je peux. Okay, je peux, de peux. They sound the same. And we have to not conjugate acheter because this one's already conjugated. Elle va. Je vais, tu vas, elle va, elle va. We have the VA only. Okay, débarrasser, regular ER verb. And so they clear the table. We have double R here. Double F, E-N-T. Double R, double F. Okay. Débarrasse. Qu'est-ce que vous faites? This one is super irregular. F-A-I-T-E-S. Nous. Okay, here we have the third person plural for prendre. Remember the singular works just like RE verbs, SS blank. And in the plural, with the new form, the D goes away, and we add our ONS. Alright, here we have prendre again outside the boot. Here we're going to have the single N, easy. It's only when you get to third person plural, the il, el plural, you double that N. Alright, nous, ne, regular ER verb, drop off your ER. Add your ending, ONS. Okay, notice the ne pas that come around the verb to make it negative. Alright, here we have third person plural. Okay, so we're going to take this just like prendre. We're going to look at the root of the verb prendre. The regular in the singular side, SS blank. In the nous and the vous, you drop the D, single N. And in the third person, you double the N. ENT. Préférer is a boot verb. That means that this E is going to change direction inside the boot. Alright, otherwise it's conjugated just like a regular ER verb. So you should have two accents that look like a teepee, or the top of a triangle, or a roof of a house. They should not look like angry eyebrows. Drop your ER, and your ending is E. Remember, ER verbs are E, ESE. Alright, cette classe, commencer. So here we have again ER verb. We're going to drop off our ER. And my endings are E, ES, E. Cette classe, it, singular. Okay, and we would replace it with, in French, elle, E-L-L-E, because it's one class, singular, and it is feminine. My parents, this is going to translate to ILS in French. Regular ER verb, they work. Third person, drop off your ER, add your ENT. Alright, this summer, I am buying a little dog. Aww. Here we have a boot verb, and so you're going to add an accent to acheter, j'achète. Okay. Elle plural with préférer. Again, boot verb, this E is going to change direction inside the boot. Elle plural is inside the boot. The only ones outside are nous and vous. So again, your accent should look like the top of a roof of a house, or the top of a triangle. Alright? Like this. Like that. Okay? No frowny eyebrows. No. We have to put our accents like this. Okay? Now we have pouvoir with on, so this is singular. Instead of P-E-U-X in the third person singular, it goes P-E-U-X, P-E-U-X, P-E-U-T. And notice we have passé in the infinitive, because you can only conjugate once. Second verb has to be in the infinitive. Infinitive means we have not conjugated it yet. Alright, nous and devoir. This is very similar to boire, but it is not D-U-V in the nous and vous, it is D-E-V. Same for the vous, so make sure that you always write D-E-V for this one and never D-U-V like boire. Ma sœur, so this is third person singular, elle singular, D-O-I-S, D-O-I-S, D-O-I-T. Do you think that Brad Pitt is beautiful or handsome? So this is going to be the third person. He is. It's just like it is. E-S-T. Alright, if you can't remember third person, just think about it's. We know the say. Alright, and this is the it part, and this is the is part. E-S-T. French students do what aux États-Unis? In the United States, this means United States. And so we take faire, third person. This would be replaced with ILS, they, the students. So it is plural, third person plural, font. Okay? Apprendre is for both blanks. Nous, this is just like prendre. Remember SS blank for the prendre in the singular side, and then in the nous and the vous, the D goes away. No D. ONS. Alright, and here we have Hélène, Helen, and so just like RE verbs, we're going to do SS blank, and so no ending on this one. Here we have écouter, regular ER verb, and this is a command. Alright, what do I do here? Alright, here I have to look at who I'm talking to. Votre, s'il vous plaît. So I'm talking to vous, more than one person. Listen to your teacher, please. I'm talking to vous, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to take this verb. I'm not going to write the vous here because I'm not saying you are talking to your teacher or you are listening to your teacher. I'm saying listen to your teacher. Listen, y'all. And so you're going to take your ER verb, drop off your ER, and put your EZ for the vous. Alright? Écoutez. You don't write the vous. Alright? Because it's a command. Listen to your teacher. This just tells me I have to use the vous form. What are you going to bring? Here we have a conjugated verb. So what am I going to do with apporter? I cannot conjugate two verbs. I have to leave apporter as is. What are you going to bring to the picnic? Okay, I can only conjugate one. Here we have avoir, so this is our conjugated verb. It is a boot verb. So our accent changes direction. Tu espères. ES is my ending. E-S-E for ER verbs. Gisèle, and here we have boire, B-O-I-S, B-O-I-S, B-O-I-T. Gisèle, do you drinks Coke or lemonade? How do you find the present tense stem of regular verbs? Regular. This is ER and RE. There's also IR verbs, but we have not learned to conjugate those yet. Alright, we drop the ending, drop the ER off, or drop off the RE, and add your endings. Okay, this is called, when you drop off the ER or the RE, you're left with the stem. What is left is called the stem. What are the endings for the ER verbs? E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. What are the endings for RE verbs? S, S, blank, nothing. ONS, EZ, ENT. Okay, that's it for this page. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta put this up a little bit so you can see it. Okay, go ahead and copy that down. You may need to pause your video because in about 20 seconds my video is going to be over. Alright, so stay tuned for page 2. I'm actually going to put it on here, and if we don't have school tomorrow, you'll be expected to have pages 1 and 2 already filled in. Okay, à demain.